You just watu wameanza nini, umeanza kujoin bado? All right. So okay. 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 So so let's just wait for people to join. Let's give them around 10 minutes. What? Yeah, around 10 minutes to join, and then yeah. How is the sound? Mhm. How is the sound, Sai? Nanisikia? Can you hear me? Vizuri? You can hear me vizuri? Okay. So let's give them 10 and then see. One, two. I already have 3 people. Okay, thank you guys for joining. Welcome to our daily, like our Tuesday webinar, which is our weekly webinar here at Dr. Spice, and you as our family, you're welcome. Let's wait for the rest to join, and then we start. But as we're waiting for them to start, basically what we're going to talk about today is more of the importance of detox and a proper gut health. So let's wait for the rest to join, and also more of a brief recap on last time where we talked about the membership and the test that should be done. So yeah, let's give them like 2-3 minutes now. Yeah, and thank you for joining once again. I'm welcoming you guys. Be interactive, ask questions where you don't understand, ask questions, and I'll be here to answer you, and you'll also be answered in the comment section. We are here to assist. There's so many of us here to assist. So you can just ask your question. Even you can ask a question prior to us even starting. Any question that has something to do with detox and overall gut health. So yeah, karibuni sana, karibuni, karibuni, karibuni. So how many are they? 4. Okay. Okay, sawa, karibuni. So once again, I'm welcoming you to the Tuesday Gut Health and Detox Plan webinar here at Dr. Spice Organics. I'm welcoming you guys to be interactive, get to ask questions, get to also contribute to what the topic is going to be about today. As I had said earlier, the topic will be more of the importance of detox and also the overall well-being of the gut, and also a recap of the membership and the test that needs to be done, because we had scheduled our gut health plan and detox to start in February. So that is why we had urged you guys to do the tests at least for this 1 month, which is this January, and then in February we get to kick off, like kickstart the detox and the gut health plan, the sessions, get to learn more of the herbs that you need, what you need, how to change your lifestyle so that you can have a healthy gut. because most of us, if we check, most of us have a leaky gut, which is not good for you. So let me just start with a recap of last time where we talked about the membership, where we have the silver, we have the basic, we have the platinum, we have the silver, we have the gold, and general the VIP plan. So for those, you can get to ask a question from a number that you'll be given, so that you can inquire more of the packages, and also the test that needs to be done. I shared last time in the group chat, and also here with you in the live, but I'll give just a brief of the tests that needs to be done, such as the blood pressure, the HbA1c for the sugars, the lipid profile test for the cholesterol, the liver function tests, the kidney function tests, um, the pap smear and the HPV for the women, the PSA for the men, the hormone profile for the women, just for the hormones, more of the reproductive hormones, the thyroid, um, also for the men for the testosterone. Uh, Basically, so I actually touched on how to self-examine yourself at home for early stage of early detection of cancer. The one that I had said with like an illustration of kuonyesha venye unafaa kujitest nyumbani, ile yenye niliinua mkono. I can also do it again more of, you take your hand and then now you start massaging your breast, ukienda two round in circles until hapo kwa nipple. Once you notice there's an inflammation, kindly go to the hospital. And the inflammation inaweza kuwa, unaweza sikia kitu kigumu hapo, and then ukiguza unasikia uchungu, kindly to go to the hospital so that they can check if it's breast cancer or something else. So yeah, that was it for that last time. So for today's topic, the importance of detox. You know, detox is not all about ile unakunywa kitu unahara tu. It's all about the core control, more of kutoa zile excess waste kwa mwili. You don't have to diarrhea, you don't have to sweat a lot, you don't have to do a lot just to detoxify your body. You can do a detox by just taking care of your gut, because the gut also helps in detoxification. The liver generally is for detoxification in the body. The kidneys, the lungs, the skin, they are all for detoxification. So let's talk why the gut is a central role in health. You know, the gut is usually an engine. Ni kama venye engine ya gari ilikuwa. The gut is an engine of your body. Once you have a leaky gut, that is where you get things like inflammations, autoimmune diseases, just things spiraling because of a leaky gut. So basically, that's it. Because the gut, one of the key roles are digestion and nutrient absorption. Because ukikula, digestion takes place, and then in the small intestines, the absorption is done once the nutrients that are needed in the body are acquired and they're absorbed into the bloodstream. You know, having a leaky gut, ukiwa na leaky gut, utapata ile waste inaingia kwa bloodstream. Now, once waste or the toxins, once they enter into the bloodstream, what you get are inflammations. The inflammations are the white blood cells, more of the immune system acting so that they can remove the toxins or fight the toxins. Na hiyo ndo inaleta the inflammations, the autoimmune diseases, because unapata there's a spiraling in the production of WBCs, which are the white blood cells, which help in fighting the infections, inflammation, and everything. So when you take care of your gut, you won't get vitu kama hizo. That is why we are here at Dr. Spice, to help you in detoxifying your body and to help you heal your gut through your diet, through your lifestyle, and through everything. So yeah, basically, for that, let's go step by step. Step number one: what does detox really mean in relation to the gut? What does it really mean? I'm just going to like briefly explain, but once we start the gut and detox plan in February, I will be able to make you understand in depth why the gut, why it's necessary to take care of the gut and why it's necessary to detox. Sasa, let's talk about what is detoxification. It's not all about flushing the body aggressively, ile you have to diarrhea or anything. It's the efficient elimination of waste and reduce toxin burden in the body. Because every time we ingest the toxins, uende ukule smoky pale kwa barabara, ukule umeenda umekula sijui bajia kwa barabara, hizo tu, you're ingesting some things. You take water that is not boiled or purified, you've ingested something bad, and your body needs to eliminate that waste from your body. So for that, let's talk about that. Gut-related detox processes, more of binding toxins, excess hormones. Unajua, tukianza kusema hormonal imbalance ama like hormones that are dominant in the body. Zikiwa dominant, that means kuna overproduction of the hormones. They are in excess. And it's not supposed to be that. They are supposed to be balanced. Supposed to be balanced. And also the metabolic wastes. And also once you have a healthy gut, hautakuwa na ile nini ya ati una reabsorbiwa, like kuna reabsorption of toxins kwa mwili, of reabsorption of wastes kwa mwili. Kama ile if something like sodium, it's not supposed to be reabsorbed into the body. It's supposed to be eliminated. Like urea haifai kureabsorbiwa, inafaa kuwa imetoka. So imagine ikireabsorbiwa into the body, what will happen? You'll start getting sick, and that is what we want to prevent. It also helps support the bowel movement, the regular bowel movement. Ukidetoxify mwili yako, utapata ile constipation, ile unapata ati you're diarrheaing, ama kuna ile mucus in stool, or you're not even going to the toilet as it is advised at least once a day. You're not unakaa siku tatu generally. So basically detox is what you eat. Unajua, veggies tend to help in detoxification. Kama spinach, those people who like take the spinach juice, inasaidia kudetoxify the body bado. And also maintaining a good gut lining, because once the lining is corroded, the toxin unapata uko mgonjwa. So for me, I will urge you to please take care of what like you eating, kama your diet. Check on your diet. Achana na foods that are corroding your gut, or food that are leading to inflammation in your body, such as these wheat, the simple carbohydrates, the processed foods, and the rest. For me, I would advise that mkiweza kula vegetables vizuri, take proteins, because even if you are taking most people will tend to argue like nisipokula carbohydrates sijui nini, because you know your body can actually work without the carbohydrates, because the proteins can work in place of carbs in giving the body energy. Because carbohydrates mingi ni inflammatory foods, quote unquote inflammatory foods, which are not good for your body. So ukitumia kitu kama ukule proteins and vegetables mingi, your body will tend to reset. It's body building, yes, for the proteins, na bado pia ni it will be used as energy in the body. So hata for people with weight loss, once you adapt a diet of more proteins and what the vegetables, you will lose weight and hautakuwa na saggy skin because the proteins that you're going to be eating zitakuwa zina replace the muscles zenye more of the fat that is being broken down in the body for you to get energy and for you to lose weight. So as that is how detox is related to the gut, and also for mental and emotional well-being. You know, the gut and the brain tend to communicate. The gut-brain axis, they tend to communicate. Unapata once you have a healthy gut, your mood ata emotions ziko balance. Anxiety na depression yote hakuna. Improved cognitive clarity and sleep, because unajua ile venye the nini za gut kama bloating, uko bloated utakuwa so uncomfortable hata to sleep, utakuwa na stress ati kama women utapata tumbo imebloat, uko imefura, you have insecurities because of a bloated stomach. Kama una feel kama uko so gassed up, ukienda mahali you can't even go to the social you can't even interact with your friends or even with your family because uko like nikiongea gas inatoka, ama you're farting a lot. So you see, once you heal the gut, you are able to even gain back your confidence as a woman. Ile flat tummy itakuja actually naturally. Utaweza kuinteract with your family because you don't have the insecurity of gas itatoka, ama hapana ati like watu wataniongelelea nimekuwa mnene ama nimefanya nini. Your confidence tends to come back. And then again, for emotions, na actually hormonal imbalance sometimes inakuanga juu ya issues, literally issues either with your gut or not. We can say stress, yes, contributes, but again, for people who have, let's say, if the cortisol hormone iko juu, wengi kuna ile we call kuna hizi form of anorexias, hizi za during stress, how your body ina relate na, utapata mtu mwingine akiwa na stress anakula sana, na si eti anakula healthy food, ni ile tu ana binge eat everything that comes, anakula everything that comes. This is because of high cortisol hormone. Na bado unapata mwingine bado hakuli at all, which is also not good because your body needs energy to even go on. So when you take care of your gut and take care of your gut and yourself, literally that is you have solved close to everything. Any disease that comes, utapata ukichunguza vizuri, kama ni pressure, ukichunguza vizuri utapata pressure ina relate na acidity, ama ina relate na shida na tumbo. Ukipata kama ni high cholesterol levels, ndo hiyo tumbo. Ukipata ni arthritis, ukichunguza sana, tumbo. Ukipata ni ulcers, hizo ni za tumbo. Upate something like any autoimmune kama lupus and everything, utapata ukichunguza sana, tumbo bado. Most of the thing, a weakened immune system, the stomach, which is the gut. That is why I am saying the gut is the engine of your body. So once you take care of your gut, everything will be okay, solved. And hautakuwa na like, trust me, once you take care of the gut, mtarudi kuniambia, nimekuwa nikifanya hivi na hivi, nimekuwa nikifollow this and this diet, nimechange what I've been doing, I've been taking healthy food, I've been doing physical exercise, I've been doing the earthing, been doing yoga and everything. You'll come and tell me like, nilikuwa na umangwa na joints, sai joints hakuna. Nilikuwa na fura tumbo, hakuna. Because everything starts with the gut. Hata how you think, ukiwa njaa ufikiriagi straight, unakwanga tu uko tu. Ukiwa na ukiwa unaumwa na tumbo unapatanga sometimes hata unaumwa na kichwa, na once you vomit umeacha kuumwa na tumbo. So let's take care of our gut and do what we are supposed to do. And us as Dr. Spice, we are willing to walk with you through this journey. We have the herbs that you require, and we will teach you on how to use the herbs, how to implement a good diet, and everything. And I know that at the end of this all, you will not regret joining the detox and health plan, because everything will be sorted. So guys, let's join the plan. Let's do the test so that hata kama unaogopa kufanya hizo tests, do the test, because in one way or another, it's not that I am saying ati kama kitu itapatikana, but ni heri ujue kitu mapema before you manifest ikuwe something bigger that you cannot even control. Because once you know you have a condition at this short time, at this early stage, utapata you are able to reverse it or even control it. Like blood pressure and like diabetes, they can be reversed once they have not progressed sana. Hata cancer, ukipata uko na cancer stage 1, tell me you cannot reverse it, because at stage 3 and 4 it might be difficult, but it's also possible, but you can be able to reverse it. Again, ukipata uko na issue pia na arthritis, utapata utaweza kureverse kama ija progress sana, inafika to a point unapata the friction imecorrode your bones kabisa, unaweza kureverse. Kama uko na issue na ulcers, o kama uko na hizo hyperacidity or anything, if it's detected kama haija corrode kabisa, ama hata kama imecorrode, we can be able to change it, because it's all about restoring the lining of the stomach and everything will be sorted, and also balancing the pH of the stomach, everything will be sorted. Hizo vidonda, let's say hernia, hizo gastritis, GERD, everything can be able to be reversed once you use the right herbs, you use a proper diet, utakuwa sawa. We don't have to be running everywhere with antacids or anything. Or hata, I know most people mumekunywa dawa mkachoka, but it's not because ati dawa ifanyi kazi. It's because even if you're taking the medication, you're still on a bad diet. That problem will never end. It starts with you. Check on your diet, do physical exercise, detoxify your body regularly, at least thrice a year. Fanya hata kama ni ile per 3 months, ile juu most people wana detoxify huwa wanafanya detox after 1 year, so at least ile 3 months, after 3 months you detox, after 3 months you detox, after 3 months you detox. That will help your body to even reset, because hiyo time yote ukiwa na hiyo nini yote ya detox, like ukiwa umeaccumulate toxins like for a year, unaweza detoxify. Yes, una most people anachuanga kitu yenye ina detox for one, ati nikihara nime detox, which is not the case. Hata ukihara when you're having diarrhea, it doesn't mean ati ume detox. Sometimes hata unapata uko na electrolyte imbalance ama uko dehydrated, that is not detox. Let's learn to detox without losing something. Detox without compromising your health, without trying to be at your nikifanya hivi ndo nimefanya detox. Fanya detox with healing your gut first, and everything will fall in place, because your body is able to detoxify itself via the liver, the kidneys, the lungs, the skin. The body detoxifies itself every day. So even if you're to detoxify, what you use to detoxify, let it not be something that itafanya ukuwe dehydrated, ama ifanye ulose electrolytes, ama ifanye ulose nutrients kwa mwili yako. Let it be something that will restore your health, not kuharibu health yako. That is why we are here at Dr. Spice. we have our detox here. Detox yetu iko na products, more of herbs that are going to help restore your health other than help you to lose things from your body, more of nutrients, water, electrolytes, and so on. Ours will help in detoxifying. I'm not saying at the hours, yes, 100%, but we will teach you on the herbs that you're going to use to detoxify, what you're going to use to heal your gut. That is why we are here, to help you and to work with you during this journey. So for now, I'll start taking how many? How many is it? How happy? 18. Kuna any questions? No questions? Okay. So I will invite questions. You can start asking questions in what you would want me to clarify, be it the test, be it the membership, be it more of detox and gut health. You can ask any questions, and I'm here to answer you. So I'm going to take questions also. Yeah. Also, as I talk on, let's say, let me give you signs of that a gut that needs support. Just kama bloating, chronic fatigue, unasikia umechoka tu, skin issues kama acne. By the unajua guys, once your body ikitaka kuonyesha kuna accumulation of toxins in the body, most people tend to have acne. Unapata unaanza kutokea marundo everywhere, and then frequent illnesses. Unapata unagonjeka because ukiwa na accumulation of toxins in the body, your immune system is weakened. So unapata unagonjeka vitu tudogo kama homa, o naumwa na kichwa, o naumwa na tumbo every time. And then there's the brain fog. You're not able to reason vizuri, like unapata hata ukijaribu concentrate on something for even a minute hauwezi. And also mood swings. Your mood tends to fluctuate. You're in a good mood kidogo, if you're in a bad mood, you'll even think you're bipolar and you're not. So such things. And food intolerance, kama let's say kama lactose intolerant people, unapatanga si ati yako lactose intolerant, kunaweza kuwa ni accumulation ya toxins kwa mwili. So unapata the lactose, more of the lactase enzyme, unapata ati iko either low ama unapata iko high, yenye iko more uncontrolled. Then we have the constipation and the diarrhea. So for me, what I will even advise again is how to support the gut detox. Like, eat things high fiber foods, more vegetables and whole grains to aid elimination, because fibers zitasaidia for uache kuwa na constipation, uweze nini vizuri, kwenda choo vizuri, for good bowel movement. Hydration, kunywa maji and everything. Then there's the probiotic and prebiotic foods. You can take the yogurt, kefir milk, fermented food, garlic, onions, and so on. Reduce on the alcohol and excess sugars, wheat, adequate sleep and stress management, and regular physical exercise. That is what I would advise on. Lala vizuri, kula vizuri, physical exercise, and you're good to go. Yeah. So the kefir milk. Kefir milk ni probiotic. Ni kama venye we are told yogurt is a probiotic, but for kefir milk, it's a probiotic that is going to help you with the normal bowel movement, also to help in promoting the good microbes in the body and so on. Na bado we have the detox package. The detox package, it consists of a formulation, which is this formulation, which is the detox formulation. Once you are here at our shop, we can come and advise you on how to take the detox package, what time to take it, what quantity, like the dosage to take it. We will be telling you about that. And it's actually pocket friendly, and you take it for a month. It's very pocket friendly. So let's detoxify our body and let's take care of our guts. Yeah. Any other question? Question ingine? Yeah. No, kama kuna moja hapa. Yeah. He detox una take once. No, the detox you don't take it once. For us, the detox that we give you, you're able to take it for 1 month. You detoxify your body for 1 month, and it will fully detoxify your body. And then, is the detox formulation different from healing gut? Yeah, it's quite different, but it's gut friendly, because for the gut package, utapata, we also have, like here, we have the gut package. This is the gut package. Mhm. This is a gut package. You see, Icona, a gut cleanser, which is different from detox. Because detox, it helps to detoxify the whole body. This is only meant for the gut. It cleanses the gut. And then, for the detox, this is the package for the detox, and this is the package for the gut health. So that is what we use for the gut. Okay, sorry you did not join late, and I can also talk more of, this is the detox pack for Jane Mutare. This is the detox pack. This one ninakupatia, and then ninakuambia the prescription yenye unafaa kutumia nini na nini unafaa kutumia, and what time to use it, and it's used for 1 month. Then we have the Indo ya gut package. Kuna gut cleanser, slippery elm, cayenne, activated charcoal, and black seed oil, which will help with the gut. So once you join the gut package and the gut plan and the detox plan, what we'll first start with is this detox. Tutaanza na detox. Sisi wote tuta detox for 1 month. And then as we know what the tests imply, ni test zenye umefanya ni gani na gani. If you have an issue the gut, tutakupatia hii pia, of which most diseases the sources mingi zinakuanga from the gut. Yeah. Okay, for the detox, I will give you this, which is a mixture of different herbs. This one, the detox, for us to know, like, kindly guide us on how to use the detox. Once you come to the shop and you've purchased it, you will be guided, you'll be given a prescription on how to use it and at what time to use it. I hope I've answered you, Nancy. Then, can I use gut cleanser while breastfeeding a 2 months baby? I wouldn't recommend that you use the gut cleanser when you're breastfeeding. It's not advisable to use the gut cleanser while breastfeeding, because unaweza pata there are some things in the gut cleanser that are going to affect a 2 months baby. We advise at least mtoto afikishe around 6 months ndio uweze kutumia zile herbs zenye hazitamuaffect, because please, that is why we are advocating for consultations. Don't self-prescribe the packages, because haujui ni gani itadhuru mtoto. It might be beneficial to you but not beneficial to the child. That is why once, if you're a lactating mother, a pregnant mother, an elderly or kids, watoto wadogo, kindly book a consultation before upatiwe herbs. Sawa. Can you detox while taking the pressure package? I would recommend that you finish the pressure package kwanza. Once you're done with the pressure package, then you use the detox package. Sawa. Then does any of those result to weight loss? Yes. You see, for the gut cleanser, it also has some things that will help with weight loss, and we have the cayenne, which will help na weight loss pia. So unaweza lose a little bit of weight once you're maybe detox na pia heal your gut, unaweza lose. By the way, can we Jane, by the way, can we use one pack with my daughter? She's 23 years old. No, I would recommend that each person have an individual pack yako na yake, ndio ukuwe na the correct dosage na for it to be more effective. Don't share, just use yako na yeye atumie yake. There is a machine there's a machine that you hold which is pocket friendly. Can you people use the results? I am not opposing the machine that is used like you hold it and then scan your whole body and then tell you have this and this. I am not opposing that, but at the same time, for us to have the correct diagnosis on what we are supposed to give you or what you have and how we are going to manage it, I would recommend that you go to the hospital, do the tests. Kama ni ya damu, tolewa damu, waangalie like kitu, like not like ikue it's from you. Kama ni damu itolewe, kama ni urine napimwa urinalysis itolewe, kama ni pressure umepima ndio hiyo, kama ni sukari unatolewa damu inapimwa ndio hiyo. Don't use I wouldn't recommend hiyo ya kushika. Just do the manual, like go the manual way. Tolewa damu, tolewa stool, tolewa urine and everything, and that will be okay. I don't think for the price range, you will be told once you visit us at the shop. You'll be told of the price ranges of the gut and the detox, but I can talk about it. For the gut, it's this one for this pack goes for 3,500 and this one goes for 2,500 for those asking for the price. But you can visit our shops for that and also book a consultation with our specialist and we'll be able to help you. Yeah. Thank you for joining, and yeah, thank you for the questions. I hope I've answered you vizuri, and anyone who has not understood, I can clarify. Yeah. Yes. Okay, thank you for joining our lives. See you next Tuesday, same time, same place.
Maybe before they go. This is interesting. It's a conversation of how we can actually make things right, not only for what you are facing right now, but what you have not even experienced yet. It is a point in time when we actually need to act as early as yesterday. And the reason why this must be treated with urgency is because, thank you. The reason why this requires urgency is, one, the institutions that you thought care about you or your well-being, they forgot about that. Secondly, the people you thought they have even a sense of value for you, for your life, and for your tomorrow, they forgot the assignment. Are they bad people? We don't cast them. We don't throw them away. Maybe at some point they are contributing to something, all right? But the absolute trust of some institutions, you must know by now that they have actually shifted to something else. And I'm sharing this with pain, but also with enlightenment, knowing this. One, people are getting woke. People are coming to the realization. Actually, they are remembering. In grammar, remember does not only mean something to do with memory. It also applies to when two things that were disconnected, they are membered together. That remembering is what you bring the past and the present. The African society had some knowledge, had some wisdom. So if we remember that wisdom with what you have right now, I'm telling you without fear of doubt that you will actually realize that we had natural wisdom, which also applies up to date. That natural wisdom is what teaches us to avoid some meals, take some meals with moderation, not consider herbs as something that is foreign. It's part of us. It's our daily life. It is our daily routine. This is actually a proper time where you need to get your tomorrow today and fix it today before damage comes tomorrow. That is important. That is important if you ask me, because they are priorities. They are priorities. And when I talk about priorities, it is actually why you need to own the problem, not emotionally, not at all, but with joy, even knowing that, hey, I was, or rather, I am pre-diabetic. Thank God you are understanding that now before you are diabetic. You understand? That you are developing a given condition should not scare you, should not bother you much, because there is period for action. Compare that with when you have realized damage is done, there is no hope now for working on this and reversing this condition. It will be panic left, right, and center. But the good news is you can heal yourself right from your home, and you will live healthy actually when you adopt this advice that we are giving you. This is a free advice I'm giving you, all right? That you can actually heal yourself from your home. You don't need products, including what I sell, for you to heal. Mark that. You only need to realize, how did I end up here? From there, you'll not consider maybe the black seed as black seed. You'll consider it as your healing oil. You'll consider activated charcoal as part of your healing journey. You'll consider slippery elm not as a herb. No, you'll consider it as food. That's why we talk about food-based, home-based solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, the hour of action is now. The hour for acting on these things is actually this very moment. As we detox, adults and kids, as you take the gut package for kids, for teens, for adults, for aged, all of us, we need to work on our gut. And mark this, that the products we provide are food-based. Yeah? If you listen to most of our content and our videos, you'll hear me talking about the solution you are seeking is not far. Grass is not always greener on the other end. We have been fooled to believe that. And it is high time we revise that understanding. You will actually heal yourself from your home. Your body can repair on its own when you provide it with the needed things. Part of the needed things is food. Part of the needed foods is water. Part of the needed things is sunlight. Provide that. Are you buying sunlight? No. Are you buying grounding? No. Are you buying fasting? No. Those are good interventions. We will adapt everything. We will take everything and make sure it will actually give results. Before we even take this conversation about detox and to some higher levels, you need to understand this. Your body can do both. Your body can fix itself in the gut, but the type of food we are taking on a daily basis has been compromised. So what do? Do we just fold our hands and say, the food has been compromised, so there is no hope for us, and we'll just live like that? No, 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 no. Please don't you buy that thought. And kwa yule mwenye you have a challenge that is developing, bottom line, if anything can grow, it can die. If anything can advance, it can reverse. If anything can get worse, it can get better. If there is a projection towards the positive, there can be a projection towards the negative. You need only to understand, what do I need to do to make it happen? I hope this conversation is landing to the right people. And if that is the case, I invite you to this conversation. Fix your gut and detox. Healthy living from Dr. Spice Organics.